This life is a quick one, and who are you living it for? Why are you living it? And right now, I'm just... I wish I could describe right now. This, it's just... I don't know if it's just this feeling of nothing matters or what it is, but just... I've been taking off so many little things over just over and over and over again. It's just this perpetual moving forward. It's coming from an interesting place right now because I'm nothing matters and I'm just gonna keep going, and wherever I think I'll be happy at, I will be exactly how I feel right now. And say I do have some happiness, it will be fleeting because it's pleasure is what people talk about when they're talking about future focused happiness type of stuff. So example, you buy a new laptop, or in my case, you buy a new camera, and then it becomes normal after 24 hours. I'm I appreciate the camera that's on right now, and it's nice, and I enjoy it, and it's brought a quality of life upgrade for me. But it's just you just default into wherever you're at that point. It's just so silly for me to think that this camera was gonna bring me any more happiness than what I had with recording on my iPhone. It's so illusory. You just return to whatever is habit for you, whatever your level of consciousness is. There's nothing in the external world that's going to change how you feel on the inside. And as I just finished my personal website, which I've been working on for probably the past month or whatever, here and there, and just in the past week, really focusing in on it. And it feels nice to get it up. It's a beautiful website. I'm very pleased with the design. There are definitely things that I would like to improve after, but I've got a good I've got a good foundation laid for the website now, and it's super minimalistic. I almost did no images on purpose, made them super optional because I want to set up everything so in a place where I can easily create, easily write. I want to do a lot more writing. I've got also a journal now public there, as you saw. That was just something I just wrote for setting up that format and getting that good, and we'll be able to post up the podcast there. And I've got a lot of 75 hard content to do. I've got a lot of business stuff I need to work on as well, and I need to balance all that. I need to start the new channel. I got other things. The rebrand's almost done, thankfully. But this stuff never stops. Your work is going to happen forever, or at least maybe my work is going to happen forever. I need to remember that to be happy and have fun with those projects, because sometimes I could definitely take things too seriously. But bro, it's just life. It's so fleeting. It's so silly. It doesn't matter anywhere close to what we think it does. It's ridiculous in the best way possible. And when you start to take it off a pedestal, which is what's going on with me right now, it's just bro, this life goes so fast. It doesn't matter anywhere close to what I think it does at times, and I take it way too seriously, and it actually slows me down because I'm I want this to be so perfect. I don't want to fail. I don't want to screw up. I don't want to make XYZ person offended or uncomfortable or whatever the case may be. Which is almost usually or almost always just them just being soft or insecure or whatever. But it's also me letting them just run my narratives, and that's not okay. That's not okay. As long as it's ethical, it's completely fine. But that's what's going on for me a lot right now. Man, this life is a quick one, and who are you living it for? Why are you living it? And right now, I don't know. It's just a weird place I'm in right now, as I start to just question my identities that I've subscribed to, and how I allocate my days. It's just after being off of 75 hard, watching these things go on in terms of how I was choosing to eat my meals or lack thereof, or the binge sessions, or the how I'm allocating my time after, and stuff like this. Yeah. So a lot of that's going on right now. Anyways, I'm pleased to have this website up. You can check it out at joshmoxey.com, and of course the public journal at joshmoxey.com/journal. It's cool to have this up now. It's going to be a good resource for a lot of things. Good hub of extra content for me. And I'm going to do my best to try to balance this with the videos and the podcast and the business stuff that's incoming for all of that. But yeah, I think if anything, the main takeaway here would definitely be do not wait to be happy. You think you are going to be happy when you get to wherever you are, and you might be for like 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours, but quickly you return to wherever your default is. Alright, love you guys lots. Talk to you soon. I'm so scared of destroying my camera by doing that though. It's like, don't love it. I felt so much better about this when I was just hitting my phone.